Hey y'all, so today is day 3 of my water cleanse and I'm still in it. Haven't had any food. Um, Going on a full 3 days. This is the beginning of day 3. And before I get started, I just want to just let y'all know that in honor of my mother, just let y'all know that I'm not encouraging you to do this cleanse. I am trying to motivate people to take back their inner peace. That's my intention behind this video, to take back your inner peace in the best way you see fit. The best way I see fit is I've been trying to fight to take back my inner peace for a really, really long time, with meditation, with yoga, with running, with working out, and this is the way I want to do it. So I wouldn't suggest that you do this without, number one, doing your research, or number two, talking to your doctor to make sure it's safe for you. So I don't want to get into all that, all the meat and potatoes of that, but just the basis of just make sure that what you're doing is safe for you, medically, and is right for you mentally. Because it doesn't work for everyone. I don't expect everyone to be on this fast. It's really, really hard. It's difficult. But day 3, I made it. I feel a lot lighter. I don't know. I've been reading on the blogs and the vlogs that you start to feel this really, the worst part is the first 3 days physically. But I think honestly, because I'm not doing this for the physical, because I'm not doing this for to even though I will reap the benefits of losing weight, I'm not doing this to lose weight. I can do many other things to lose weight. Fasting is the hardest thing to do. So it's kind of like I'm not necessarily doing this for the physical, although I do enjoy the physical benefits. And it's also nice to see the numbers decreasing on the scale. It's nice to see some tangible some tangibility out of all of this. I can see it. It's proof. I got it. But my reasons are intangible. So that's why I'm really doing this. But so to start off, so my day 2. So like I said, it's not really hard for me physically like I thought it would be. I'm hungry. I'm a little hungry. I get hungry every morning, and then throughout the day, I as the morning goes on, I stop getting hungry. I don't get hungry anymore. I drink my water. This is my 45 ounce. I have I love you on my water. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the I love you, I hate you experience, but I put I love you on my water. I put I love you on my plants because the energy that I love you feeds. But yeah, so this is the container that I drink out of, and I drink about 4 of these a day, and that 4 of these a day is 180 ounces. And like I explained yesterday, it's 128 ounces in a gallon. So I drink over a gallon of water, which I need. I know some people drink a couple liters. My body needs it because after I don't drink because I'm asleep at night, I'm really dehydrated by the morning. And I'm assuming this is because of the healing that's being done. So you need water to heal certain organs, and to start the healing process, and to just your body to function. My body is eating off its own fat. I'm sure it needs water. I don't know the science behind it. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to experience. So I'm not going to try to get into what I don't know. Well, what I do know is that my day 2 was very hard mentally. And I think I was really, on a mental aspect, I think I was really hangry. I was hungry and angry. And the reason why I know I was a little angry, a little flustered, a little annoyed and agitated is because I have 3 boys and a grown man. I have a whole family, 3 boys and a husband, and they were so annoying yesterday. When I tell y'all they were so annoying, now they were the same level of annoying that they always are. But for some reason yesterday, I had fumes coming out of my head like a damn choo-choo train because they were like extra annoying. Everything about them annoyed me. And even though I'm keeping and keeping control of my annoyance, I find myself like extra, like, oh, I was so bothered yesterday. Number one, first of all, I got to do this fast and maintain my lifestyle. So my lifestyle is being so I work from home, but I'm a stay-at-home mom. I call that, for all you stay-at-home moms, you are a domestic engineer because you work your ass off. And yeah, that's your title. You're a domestic engineer. So that's our title. So So yes, I'm a stay-at-home mom, domestic engineer, and was I was cooking. I was cooking this. Oh man, I make this moist ass turkey loaf with these Alfredo noodles that I make the Alfredo from scratch, and then I made them some mixed veggies, and they had the whole shebang. And then I have this like special sauce for them to eat, and everything. Even though I don't eat meat anymore, everything was just smelling like I could have literally like put that whole damn hot ass meatloaf in my mouth and not care about burning, but just eat. But I'm cooking this. And not only am I cooking it, I'm making the plates. And not only am I making the plates, I'm feeding my baby this food, my 2-year-old this food. So that was what I think that's where my frustration came from. So so that was that. So I remember a lesson that I got from it's a woman who used to be my counselor because I used to go to counseling. No shame in my game. I used to go to counseling to get my mind right. So there was a woman who used to be my counselor. She turned into my spiritual teacher, and now she turned into a really really good friend. And so now we talk regularly, maybe a couple times a month or so. And she told me about the method of containing, the idea of containment. So in this frustration, the reason why it wasn't as hard for me to contain myself, even being frustrated with my boys who were just being their regular selves. It was really me that was hungry. Um, so what she did was she showed me a bottle of water, right? And when she showed me this bottle of water, she shook the bottle of water. And she said, "What's going on with this water?" And I said that it's tumultuous. It's you're shaking the bottle. And she said, "So what's causing the bottle to shake?" So what's causing this bottle to shake is the outside factors, the outside circumstances. Okay, but what is the container doing? Well, the container was moving at first because the outside factors shifted it. But at the end of the day, once the outside factors stop shifting it, the water is still moving, but the container is still staying put. The water is being contained. So the water matches with the container. After the container contains the water eventually has to stop shaking. So, and that's the same thing with frustration, y'all. It's the same thing with frustration. If your outside factors start shaking your emotions around, right? Are you responding to those emotions? Are you responding to all the shaking and everything? Or are you containing yourself to where eventually your emotions will go from this to containing yourself to this? Everything will calm down. You just can't give it a reaction. You can't give the outside factors of the world a reaction. You can't. Because if you do, and if you, after you're ruined by the outside factors, after you ruin yourself, most likely through expectation, because we all have expectations. So if our expectations aren't met, our emotions are like this. And if we react to our emotions instead of containing ourselves, you see how the container is moving with the outside world, when all you have to do is stay still. Because if you stay still, your emotions will rest. And that comes with a period of time, even though the water is stopping quickly, more quickly than our emotions. That comes with a period of time of calming yourself, of not reacting. So although I was annoyed as hell, I was not reacting to what I was feeling. So eventually, as the time of me being annoyed went on, and I was just literally observing myself and observing my emotions, I calmed down and everything was calm. And then it got quiet. And then I got hungry again. But at least I wasn't annoyed. But then even that passed. So hunger passes after a while. It's no need to it's like your body is going through withdrawals and saying, "Do you remember that I need to eat?" And you're like, yeah, but you're not eating. And it's just like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna force you right now. But when your ass wake up in the morning, I got you. So it's kind of like that. So yeah, so that's what I'm learning. And I'm also learning really quickly that we eat out of boredom. We have to be more productive. We are a lot more smarter than we think. We are a lot more capable than we think, and we are just so much more better. We're better than we think, not more better, but we're better than we think. And if even if you're not fasting and you never fast, I just challenge you. I always like to come up with these challenges. Like yesterday's challenge was just for you to be your own best friend, to show yourself some love from now on, and not give yourself that crazy self-talk, that nasty self-talk that we all give ourselves. And the other one was, I dare you to contain yourself. And the next one is, I dare you not to eat out of boredom. I challenge you just to listen to your body, even if you never fast ever in your life. I dare you to just listen to your body. And if you feel the need to eat out of boredom, I dare you to do something productive with your life, something productive with yourself. Because like I said, we all come from love and light. And when we enter this earth, somewhere darkness may find us or whatever. So we may have to, refine ourselves. We may have to get back to ourselves, but we all came from the source. You may call it God. I call it the source of the universe. It's, to each its own, all love. But that's where we all came from, and we have to get back there. So I know that you're a lot more capable, and I just challenge you just to not eat out of boredom, and I challenge you to contain yourself and do something productive with that time. And I don't mean to go watch TV, but I mean to do something really productive that feeds your soul, something that feeds you to where you have that sense of fulfillment. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna leave you guys with. But I am gonna weigh myself, and I'm not doing math because yesterday I made myself look like a straight asshole doing math or trying to do math. So I'll do the calculations after I'm done. But I do know my weight from my first day, my second day, and now this is my third day weight. So I'm gonna have to, as usual, I don't know why my phone doesn't turn around to the other side. I tried to turn the camera around many times. So as usual, I'm gonna weigh myself, and I'm going to face my phone toward the scale, and I am sitting at 152.6 pounds. Yesterday's weight was I believe, an even 155, and day one's weight was 157.6 or point 0.4, I believe. I'm not sure which one. But so we're getting down in some weight. We're getting down, and it's nice to see that physically. It's nice to see that I'm not starving for no reason, and that my body is getting rid of, whether it's water weight, whether it's some fat, my body is getting rid of it. So those are my results. Thank you again, all you guys who are supporting me, my new supporters, even the ones who will never support me by just never seeing this video. I love you all too. So thank you so much. Have a great, blessed day. Love and light. I'll let you know tomorrow how day 3 went. I'll let you know on day 4. Thanks. Love you guys. Bye.